G'day everybody and welcome back to Everspace 2 episode 21. Hope you guys are doing well. Now, just to set things up for you guys, in the previous episode we completed one of those high-risk areas by using, what were those things called? Ah, here we go. These things. Signal decoders. And as a result, we've picked up quite a few new items. I'm not entirely sure if we can actually use any of this stuff just yet. I'm guessing probably not. There are a few things here that, you know, we could potentially get into, but we won't worry about that right now. I did also just want to mention that from the high-risk area, I had to do another jump to this place here, Abaddon 2. That was the closest spot for me to jump to, and the reason for that is because apparently you can't really save your game in a high-risk area, despite there not being any enemies remaining. So I just had to quickly jump here. So that's why we're here currently, but we're not sticking around, guys, because there's work to be done. Well, by work, I mean there's the main storyline to progress, and that is going back to the home base. So let's get a move on here. We do need to go to the Ceto transit gate, so let's set a course there. And yeah, just to recap, we did complete the smuggling mission that was sort of requested by Mr. Cato, and you know, I was a little bit surprised. I thought we would get double crossed, but apparently not. So anyway, Alec has joined the team, well, supposedly anyway, and we are supposed to meet him back at the home base, and I'm guessing from there the ragtag team is probably going to sort of decide what to do next.
I detect the wayward Okkar unit mentioned by the communications manager.
I see it. It stirred up a group of freelancers near the gate. Let's check it out.
Okay, so this is another side mission. Let me just quickly take a look at this one, guys. Tipping the scales. I can't remember where we picked this one up. Communications manager at Demilitarized Starport hired me to investigate a series of attacks made by Okkar against colonial transports. Okay, I think this was perhaps maybe one of the newest side missions that we picked up. So yeah, let's check this out while we're on the way, obviously. Now it says investigate, so I'm not entirely sure.
What's going on here? Clergenjum Droznek. Droznek. Wait a minute. You're not an Okkar, you're human.
Snap. Too bad you won't live to tell anyone.
Repel the Okkar attackers? Okay.
Target destroyed.
All humans cease fire at once. I am a Nevarch, speaking in the name of the Okkar warrior caste. We detected that a member of ours was shot down at these coordinates.
You attacked us first.
Hold on. I'm here on behalf of the Damaris Port Authority. Let me handle this.
You may approach our vessel.
Alright, we could be in for a bit of a fight here against... I don't know, this looks...
This is a misunderstanding. The Okkar attacker wasn't piloted by one of your people. He was human.
This is ridiculous.
What you are saying is highly unlikely.
Take DNA samples if you don't believe me. You'll see that this is an issue between humans. There is no need for the Okkar to get involved.
That's a turd of Rosie Rost. We've been attacked by Okkar before. The Zarkov transit route is teeming with lizard outlaws.
Hold your tongue. We have the authority to cleanse this place should need arise.
Calm down, people. Where did you say you were attacked before?
At the gauntlet, right down the corridor along the transit buoys.
Let me just check out what's going on there, and maybe we can make some sort of sense of this.
If you are correct, and this is a matter between humans, we shall stand by and observe until the issue is settled.
Thanks. I'll head over to the gauntlet and see what I can find.
Alright, well, I guess we're following breadcrumbs once more here, but we do have to go back to the gauntlet and find out what's going on. So that is, yeah, right here. Okay, so that's a little bit far away, and we're already here at the Ceto transit gate, so I suppose we could probably delay completing the next part of the secondary mission, and instead let's continue with getting back to Ceto. Yeah, and as I was saying, well, you know, it's a little bit strange that there was a human piloting that Okar ship. Perhaps maybe someone behind the shadows is trying to get the humans to start fighting the Okar again. Who knows? Just a wild guess. But anyway, yes, our wild... Sorry, I don't know why I said wild there, but our ragtag team... I guess we could be wild, right? But our ragtag team of freelancers will probably need to sort of get back together and figure out what to do next. According to the last transmission that we had from Mr. Cato's office, we should be getting the information that we're looking for, I guess, sent to us already. So I'm guessing we're gonna learn what to do next when we get back home. Nice. Alright. Too easy. Wonder what's here. Let's just grab all of this stuff. Okay, and another jump. And we just need to go to... what was it? Was it Rodea? Can't remember now. Yes, there we go. Rodea 2 is where our home base is located, so...
Talk about it?
Talk about what?
You not working for Cato anymore?
Nah, I'm good. If they hadn't fired me, I'd have quit myself. I'm a free spirit, you know? Can't stay long in one place. Besides, I can't wait to see your place. If you live there, it must be lit.
Actually, I'm the one who lives there the least. There are others.
Nice! I love meeting new people.
The forthcoming clash of personality types, locked down on a remote asteroid, should provide some fascinating fireworks.
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen with the rest of the crew here. But, you know, Alec seems like a nice enough dude, so...
What do you make of this?
Of humans piloting Okar craft? Given humankind's ambition to control virtually everything in existence, it was only a matter of time, I presume.
I, for my part, could live without outlaws having Okar tech.
On the bright side, enemy encounters may become a lot more colorful from now on.
Sorry guys, I'm not going straight to the hangar just because I wanted to let that dialogue finish, but... Anyway, thought I'd just check something of interest, potentially. But I guess there's nothing going on there. Yeah, it doesn't look like our home base has really improved. I was hoping for some kind of a mechanic where you could, you know, potentially, you know, decorate the base and, you know, get turrets and stuff like that, but maybe not. Anyhow.
Ben, Delia, I'd like you to meet my friend Alec. He'll be staying with us.
We are gonna have so much fun!
Great. It'll be good to have a happy face around. Come on, I'll show you the base.
Lead on, half-robot man.
Hey Adam, may I have a word with you?
Sure, what is it?
This little furry thing is your friend, you say?
Oh yeah, we go back.
And you brought him here because you actually care for him?
Yeah.
I still can't figure you out, Adam. But I need to ask you a favor. There was supposed to be a second cargo drone that was shipped along with the one I was in. Any idea where it could have ended up?
It's probably at the G&B station where they tried to send you to.
I don't know which one that is. I didn't even know they were shipping me into the DMZ at all.
I could get the station ID from the servers at Naria Transit Point, then ask around. I have a few contacts at G&B. Should be no big deal. I need to head back to Prescott soon, but I can try to slip this in somewhere in between.
Thank you, Adam. That would be very helpful.
Sure, it's the least I can do.
Okay, new companion and another side quest to try and complete as well. So, interesting. We haven't really seen too many, I guess, requests from any of our companions. I guess when Dax was around, technically, all of the main missions were about, you know, completing a quest for a companion. But anyway, you get my drift. Let's take a look at perks here, because we now have Alec on board. Let's just take a quick look at what we can actually get out of him. So, fire support. Mighty Alec will occasionally jump in and help Adam to shoot down enemies, if he's in the mood. Okay, nice. Alright, upgrade Alec's weapon to powerful equalizers. Okay, cool. Alec will also attack with EMP missiles. Okay, basically this is saying that occasionally we could get Alec helping us out. Now, how occasionally that is yet to be seen. It doesn't even say if there's like a percentage for that to happen, but doesn't seem like too much of an investment here. We've got plenty of liquor, and it's only 5,000 credits, so I'm gonna get this done immediately. Nice. There you go. So, I guess every now and then Alec might come in to help us. Again, when he feels like it. Alright, do we want to invest in anything else? So, energy orbs will also replenish some shield energy, or the nanotech, which will also repair nearby allies. Again, I don't really see how useful that would be unless Alec actually shows up. And yeah, with Alec, if he goes to, say, 0, what happens then? I assume he survives, maybe he just jumps out or something like that, but we can't exactly get this one just yet though. We still need fusion cores, so that's a bummer. Tractor beam increases the speed with which items are pulled. We can definitely get this one. I think this will be worthwhile actually, so why don't we do it? It's not like we're using any of our materials to craft stuff anyway, so... Oh no, okay, we need a little bit more super gel. Okay, got a little bit too excited there, but we're almost there, so... whenever we find a little bit more super gel, we should just try and remember to come back to the perks menu. Cruise drive, yeah. I don't really see too much of benefit for the cruise drive just yet. Now, I also assume that there are going to be a few more other companions, so I have no idea if investing all of our stuff in some of the things that these guys can do right now is really the best course of action, but I don't know. I feel like we should be, you know, spending. I'm sure it's not that hard to find all these resources. So yeah, still waiting on level 15 for the next tier of perks for Adam. That's fine. Let's take a look at our storage. There's probably a good chance for us to, you know, chuck stuff in storage right now. A little bit more ramen here. More meds, chuck that in there. And yeah, again, we did use one of our signal decoders last time. Yeah, these all seem to be for Union. I haven't found a signal decoder for Ceto yet, so I was going to say if we had one for Ceto, perhaps maybe we can just use it right now. This one is plus 30% loot quality. Might not be very difficult, which is good. Should we just like activate it? Like, I don't know how long these things last. You know what? Maybe I'll experiment. So I'll activate this one. Actually, we need to be in the actual system. So we can activate it when we get back to Union, and we'll see how long it actually lasts. If it lasts indefinitely, great. But I'm guessing it'll probably disappear if we leave the Union system. I reckon that's probably how it works. Alright, let's just get rid of a few things here that we probably don't want to use. So marksman rockets, 1950 in terms of range. Yeah, I think I'll keep the marksman rockets for now. I'll probably get rid of these rockets here. We didn't really clear too much of our inventory, unfortunately, but can't be helped. And we don't exactly have any more consumables. Should I take some other consumables that might be sitting here? Yeah, I reckon we could probably just take these. Oh, actually, no, sorry. We're already using energy shields right now. Can we do 2 sets of nanobots? Yeah, we could, if we wanted to. Maybe not. Let's chuck our spare nanobots in here. We may as well. Alright. I think we're ready, kind of. Do we want to get into any crafting? There was that one thing that we needed, components that we needed. Fusion cores, I think, for that particular upgrade. No, super gel. Let's go back there and see if we can make some super gel. No. Damn, okay. Well, gonna have to wait until we find some. Alright, let's leave. Let me take a look at the missions that we have available here. So, into the forest is what we picked up from Delia. So she wants to know what happened to the other, I guess, the other cargo pods. And this is actually happening in Ceto. So we could potentially just do that right now. We do need to go back to Mr. Cato at Cato Palace in, what is that place called? Prescott, that's it. Yeah, we need to complete twin stations. Yeah, okay. Let's track twin stations. That's in Ceto orbit, that should be okay. And then, yeah, maybe we'll get into the forest. Alright, let's jump out of here.
If you have time to look for my things, here's the cargo drone's number. There is a box in there filled with research material and other stuff. It has my name on it.
It's Delia Wendo, right? That's an interesting name.
Wendo? Yeah, I think it's Japanese originally. Possibly Kenyan. Definitely of Seoul origin. Just let me know once you find anything, okay?
I will. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, I didn't really bank on her looking Japanese, or Kenyan for that matter, but this is God knows how long into the future, so, you know, anything could have happened by then, or by now. Alright, very good. I didn't even realize that we have a little bit of hull damage for some reason. Anyway, doesn't really matter. We can quickly get ourselves repaired, I'm pretty sure, once we dock with this station. So yeah, the station that we visited before looked exactly the same as this one, although destroyed. So yeah, perhaps maybe we can find out what happened.
I went to the research station, but it was in shambles. Raided, I'd say.
No, not now. They were so close. They've been bioengineering Hydras to neutralize radioactivity. My people at home need this.
I found a Hydra sample, if that helps.
Show me. Yes. This is it. Please, as a sign of gratitude, take this.
Alright, well, I guess I was wrong. Apparently, they were raided. So, there you go. Let's check out the shop for a moment. Anything we can sell off? Yes, okay, so mining equipment sells for quite a bit of money here, so let's actually get rid of that. And so does the small arms, so I'm gonna get rid of all of that as well. I have a feeling that we may have forgotten to drop some of this off at home base, but that's okay, we can carry these for the time being. Any super gel here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's get a move on. Okay, a bit of a delay there. Alright, let's head to Naria Transit Point. We've been there before, but this time we've got a little bit more of a purpose to visit. I'm wondering if we should get into a few random encounters while we're on the way, although I feel like perhaps maybe that might not be the best idea, because you know, doing them here are probably not really going to net us some very good loot, considering we're already level 13, and I think perhaps maybe the highest level of some of the enemies here are probably level 10s, level 11s or something like that, so yeah, maybe we can do a few when we get back to Union.
This place is a lot more crowded than I remember it. Let's see what this is about.
Yeah, okay. Plenty of outlaws, actually, so maybe they're under attack?
Oh, scrap. It's management's elite squad.
Did you not say that you were on good terms with Gradient Brunt?
Well, G&B isn't always just simply G&B. Let's try to stay alive for now.
Okay. These GMB guys are pretty much hostile from the get-go, so I'm a little bit surprised. I mean, we don't really have much of a choice though, so I'm gonna try and destroy all of these guys. I assume it's okay for the sake of this this secondary mission. Okay, there goes a transport. Which didn't really have anything in it, apparently. Whoa. Okay, just trying to be a little extra careful, guys. Just don't want to overwhelm ourselves. Okay, I see how it works. So we just need to try and destroy some of the actual containers for these larger vessels to actually release actual goodies.
Are you certain fighting Gradient Brunt was such a good idea? My database failed to turn up any entries on this elite squad.
Yeah, you won't find any. They're a kind of secret thug squad working for head management, all off the official books. Our foreman would threaten to turn us over to them when we didn't fall in line. We're lucky to be alive.
I am making a note for further reference.
They seem to be moving provisions out of Cedo. I wonder what was going on here.
Interesting. Some kind of secret program within GMB itself. Alright, just checking out all of the spoils. Any good? Not really. Let's check out everything else. High capacity web mines. Okay, I haven't really used any web mines, have we? Got another consumable here we could probably just slot in for now. Ooh, pulse laser. This one sort of has a different looking background. I'm guessing this is like quite rare. It says that it's a prototype as well. So I'm guessing it might have like a different firing mode or something like that. Alright, so this is 1700 range. Pretty bad kinetic DPS, but good for energy. 276. That's 1700. This is also 1700. That's probably a good replacement for that. I did quite like the type of weapon this was though, so we'll keep it for now. Get rid of a few other things. I might actually get rid of this as well, because it's not like I'm really interested in using mines. Okay, so here's a Ceto signal decoder, and it's 120% loot quality, which is quite impressive actually. Get rid of that. And yeah, more mines here. Don't need it, I think. Righto. Let's check out the area a tiny little bit more. I assume we're done in terms of fighting. We probably just need to hack that terminal. Just keeping an eye out for any more resources, but I don't think there's anything here, so let's hack away.
It says that Delia's belongings were shipped to Nephthys Station. Guess it's time to pay Officer Shaw another visit.
Is he one of the good kind of G&B, or the kind you shoot on sight?
I am certain he is one of the good guys.
This is becoming confusing.
Alright, Nephthys Station it is. Haven't been there for quite a while actually. I remember when we started out we did pick up quite a few missions from there without actually realizing that most of those missions are just all repeatable anyway. But yeah, let's make our way and see what Officer Shaw has to say. Yeah, and it's not every day that we get to visit planets, so I quite like actually going down there. Bit of a change of pace, change of scenery. Okay, not a lot of stuff going on here, which is good. No enemies or anything like that. And G&B don't seem to be too angry with us, so that's a plus.
Ah, Mr. Roslin. I'm afraid you have come at an inconvenient time.
What's wrong?
You were just ransacked by our own head management. Blakemore's elite squad removed large amounts of provisions and weaponry from our hold. When it comes to cutting lifelines, this is a new low, even for management.
Are you sure they took it all? I recently passed Nerea Transit Point and all I saw were a bunch of cargo drones waiting to be scanned. But no one around to move them anywhere. Could be the stuff you're missing.
You must be joking. Agnetha sent me all data coming from the transit station. Well, I'll be. You're right, Mr. Roslin. Looks like someone reshuffled our hand for us. Is there anything I can do to repay you for this situational update?
Actually, I'm looking for a cargo drone with this number. I was told that it was sent here.
Let me check. Ah, I remember. AAPY was part of a shipment containing new medical personnel. We had sent out a request for a new doctor, but only their luggage arrived. Since
I wonder
we had
why.
no use for their possessions, we dumped the cargo drone in a nearby junk hole. You might still find it there.
Excellent, thank you.
Losing a full-blown doctor was just as bad as getting our provisions halved, maybe worse. As it stands, I have 2 miners in medbay with only an unskilled AI operator treating them. So, should you ever find out what happened to the lost doctor, don't hesitate to tell us.
I'll look into it.
I am certain you will. Godspeed, Mr. Roslin. It was good seeing you again.
Alright, well, I really doubt that we would betray Delia, but anyway. Let's check out their ships, actually. We haven't really looked at their ships for a while. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I like the look at that ship. It's not very rare though, is it? So I'm guessing it's probably not that good, but... Or it could actually be the exact same ship as what we've got. We've just got a little bit more decorative sort of components to it, perhaps. So anyway, I think we don't need a new ship right now. Can we sell stuff, perhaps? Yeah, a lot of this stuff is not really worth that much, is it? Alright, let's get going. So we need to check some of these junk holes and see if we can find Delia's things. It better all be worth it, actually, because we're really doing a bit of a runaround here. Okay.
You have reached the aforementioned junk hole.
Seeing this, I wonder if Delia's stuff is still in one piece.
Ah yes, cave crawlers.
Deposit ready for extraction.
Let's just be a little bit careful. Alright, there was some kind of AI or robot or something like that made that noise before. Something about being ready for extraction.
Jackpot!
Ow! Okay. That was... kind of bad. When we said jackpot there, I assume that's because we found another mainframe component. Let's actually just take a look at that. Yeah, we can actually combine this right away. We've got 4 now. Actually, that should be enough for us to get the firepower upgrade, so let's do that. That'll actually give us 1 more to spend, but I don't know, I might save up a little bit more. Maybe we'll get structure or utility next. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any of this special cargo. Ah, here we go. Delia's belongings.
Delia window. Yep, this is it. Let's take it back to her.
Alright, this better have been worth it. I don't know what kind of thanks we get. Maybe it's just all about earning her trust. Alright. I don't think there's anything else for us to do here, so let's leave. And... planetary obstruction? Why? Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's just go back to home base in that case and complete this quest right away. That way, we can actually get the chance to also just put some stuff away in storage.
Baseline, la-di-da. Can't you see me?
Scrap, is your speech processor glitching again?
No. I am reading out file names from one of the storage units inside the box.
Don't tell me you're rummaging through Delia's things.
It may interest you that the box contains no research material, but mostly outdated media files.
Delia will know if anything's missing. You just keep your nose out of it, okay?
As you wish.
Guess it can't really hurt to find out who we're dealing with, really. I'm not sure if we're actually going to Rodea Orbit or Rodea 2, but I suppose we can just break off our autopilot for a moment there and just reset it. There's something going on there at Rodea Orbit 2. I'm just not entirely sure what. Ah, okay, Minesweeper mission. We could potentially go there and complete it, actually. Maybe on the way back to the Cedo jump gate.
You're back.
It's been a bit of a journey, but is this what you've been looking for?
Looks about right. Let me check.
A friend of mine called Shaw told me where to find it. He's the chief officer of Nephthys Station. That's where they were shipping you. He's a good guy. Told me losing a doctor put them in a pretty tough spot.
Aw, damn it.
What is it?
Those bastards took my research files. I had made certain that they would be shipped along with me, but G&B must have removed them after they froze me.
What kind of research?
Medical stuff. You wouldn't... Sorry, I don't want to take this out on you. It just looks like G&B screwed me over far worse than I had thought. So, what were you saying about this Shaw?
Forget it. It's not important.
They're missing a doctor, huh? I'm not very keen on moving to their base, but I could set up a secure line and talk to them. If they have any medical emergencies, I might be able to assist them remotely.
You are aware that they're G&B, right?
I do, but I am a doctor above all else. Once again, I'm walking back into my forest with open eyes. It's a reference to a song. At least my books and music are still in that box. It will keep me sane for a while.
What kind of books?
All sorts. Guilty pleasures, high art, most of it pre-off-worldian stuff. But I like it. Hey, once things have calmed down a bit, I could give you an introduction.
I would like that.
Good. We have an appointment. Well, I gotta get back to my lab. Thanks again, Adam.
You're welcome.
Alright, there we go. Oh, nice. We got a decal out of that. Cool. Let's move. I reckon that's probably not the end of that sort of story arc, though. So I reckon we'll probably need to do a little bit more work to try and recover some of her research. potentially. But unlike other, like, RPGs, you know, doing some of these missions for companions, they don't seem to net us any real benefit aside from just, you know, it being a story. But anyway, let's see if we go to Rodia Orbit and let's actually do this Minesweeper mission, because it just keeps bugging me that it is in our list of to-dos. I'm not entirely keen on doing it, but meh. We can get it done. That's fine. And I think we get like the funds transferred to us like instantly, I think, for one of these types of missions. So
Okay, let's take care of these mines.
if we can not attract some of these guys, that'd be nice, but yeah, okay, cool. It looks like they've left us alone, which is good.
Okay, the whole area is secure. It's all done.
Thank you.
Alright. Quick and easy. I guess those missions are not too bad if you really needed to make a little bit more money or, you know, gather a few more resources here and there. Yeah, so here's another minesweeping mission that we can do. Immediately spawned. But definitely not doing that, guys. We are going to the jump gate. Where is it again? Yes, here. Union Bridge. Let's go there, and let's jump back to Union. And immediately from there, we'll go to Cato's Palace. I forget the name of the place now. Something Starbase. Something we can shoot over here? Didn't really realize that until now, so let's quickly check this out. Couple of containers. Grab everything. Alright, another Ceto signal detector actually, so this is a little bit frustrating actually because we we don't really have a lot of space to be carrying a lot of this stuff. But let's check out some of the other stuff that we picked up. Yeah, definitely not worth it. Another nano bot. Probably not really worth it either, but I don't know. I'm a little bit reluctant when it comes to nanobots. Get rid of the shield breaker missiles, that's fine. Mines on death. I think that's what we did last time. We could sell these things. They're worth 1,600 credits. It might be worth doing actually, because it doesn't seem like we've got any shortage of...
Be advised that Bloodstar units are about to jump in.
Won't they ever learn?
Bloodstar units. Okay. I just realized the level on this one. It's a level 15. Alright, no problem. But let's get out of here though. Rightio. Let's immediately jump. And let's head to Prescott Starbase.
Hive, I think I've come to terms with you just the way you are.
Well, that is reassuring.
That is, if you're okay with me the way I am.
So far as allegiance, you should not doubt. I am here merely to serve you and ensure the best possible outcomes for your continued survival. I cannot be programmed any other way.
Okay, but that still doesn't say anything about how you feel about me personally.
I work with what I am given.
Fair enough. Yeah, as I said, we could potentially do some of these side quests right now if we wanted to, but do we really want to, though? You know what? Screw it. I think it's beckoning us right here, so let's just do one. This distress call. Hopefully we're not too under level for it.
We're under fire!
Level 10s. Easy.
Through yet again. There's more of them.
Okay, I thought that was over actually, but called it too soon.
Registering no more attackers. Thanks a lot.
Nice. Okay, everything all good. Let's just grab all of our spoils here. Okay. Before we go, let's just check out this thing here. A big sort of chunk of a ship, I'm guessing. Just gonna see if there's anything of interest. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, time to move on. We'll go straight to Prescott. Alright, so all we really need to do is just dock at the casino, but one thing that we should try to do is perhaps maybe figure out how to unlock this this container right here. Was this the one that we had issues with? I think so. So let's give this another crack. Because I also suspect that perhaps maybe the reason why we couldn't get to it last time was because we may have been piloting a ship that was perhaps maybe too large. Maybe we can squeeze through in here. Actually squeeze through. Can we? No. Okay. That completely failed. Let's try that again. Maybe we can't squeeze through. Can we actually go through? Nah. Okay. That's not an option. So surely we're gonna have to be able to like shoot through it, right? Unless perhaps maybe this gas or maybe the air in here is actually pushing the sphere away. Just gonna give this one more try. Hang on, this is not even the entry point. Jeez, okay, what an ordeal. Alright, so grab that. Just align ourselves a tiny bit more. Shoot that in. Ah, yes, finally. We did it. Alright, let's grab all this stuff. It's probably not even worth it, but... Okay, a thermo gun. This has 1500 range. That has 1700. Little bit better. Or actually no. Overall, not the greatest thing. Let's get rid of it. And a railgun. Again, also not so hot, so let's just make a little bit of extra space here. I kind of forgot that we did pick up a whole bunch of stuff before. Alright. Let's go see Mr. Kato and see what happens next.
Well, look who it is. You're dealing with me from now on.
Hi, Daryl. So, now I get to know where Maddox is for real, right?
Yeah, he leases the biggest hangar on Avonrest, a settlement here in Union. But so far as what kind of reception you're gonna get when you arrive there, we hold no responsibility. Maddox has good reason to be a deeply paranoid individual.
Who else has been looking for him?
Hard to say. It's just murmurs on the wavelengths.
Okay, see you around.
Oh, hey, before you leave, in case you're interested in doing us more favors and earning some credits, talk to Marianne over here.
Sure, as long as she doesn't have anything else up her sleeves.
I do not understand. Oh, wait. You are referring to your first visit. An unfortunate incident. I extend my apologies.
It's quite all right, Marianne. It was out of your control. So, what can you offer me?
Please let me inform you about the station's job board. I have the clearance to inform you that there are jobs of special interest if you succeed in doing some of these.
I'll have a look.
Okay, we just also picked up talent acquisition. Pick a job from the Cato clan. Alright, so sounds like probably just doing like shady business. Cato clan ramen delivery. Alright. Drop 3 packages throughout Prescott Starbase using delivery drones. Should a drone be destroyed, the job will fail. Should a delivery not be made in time, a small percentage of credits will be deducted from the reward. We have faith in you. Okay. And I think this is not really delivering ramen. Because if I recall, they're using the ramen delivery drones to sort of conceal their real business. Is this exactly the same thing? It looks like it. I don't know if I really want to pick up any of these guys, because it's only like 3,000 credits. I'd probably prefer, you know, doing other types of jobs, actual side quests. Although this one gives us Malamite crystals. I'm not entirely sure how rare that is. But anyway. Time to go. Oh, wait a sec, guys. Yeah, okay, so we have to pick at least one job to actually get rid of this side mission. So let's actually just pick one of these things. And we can maybe do that volatile delivery one. So, this one. So let's accept that. And let me just take a look at our other missions here. Spelunking for madcaps. Finish the job for Mr. Cato in running the wheel. Okay, so we're still in that primary mission, unfortunately. So we still can't complete this one. That's right, we'll get to it. Ah, okay. Now I see what's going on. We need to actually do 2 missions for the Cato clan for this side quest to actually complete. So let's actually pick up one more. Maybe this ramen delivery one. So yeah. Gain control of
Mr. Roslin, we require you to make 3 deliveries using our ramen drones. If you fail to make a delivery in time, a small percentage will be deducted from your payment.
Ramen drones. I bet it's not even ramen they're carrying.
Please, be careful with the drones. They can be difficult to control. If one of the drones is destroyed, you will not receive any payment for that delivery.
I'll do my best. I really thought I had graduated from menial tasks.
Alright, well, let's give this a go and see what it's all about. Oh, jeez, okay.
Here we go. I better fly carefully.
Where am I delivering them to? Ah, here. And they weren't lying when they said that these drones were difficult to control.
Did it! And in time.
I wonder if outlaws actually come and attack you in these drones. Or if you even, you know, attract the attention of, you know, any enemies.
Ramen still steaming, if that's what it is.
Alright.
Okay,
Good stuff.
let's make the next delivery.
Just one more.
That job is done.
Mr. Kato has asked me to extend his thanks.
Alright, good. At least one of them is complete. So now we just need to complete one more task for them to actually complete that side quest, so it's good. And I'm guessing, you know, we'll probably be able to do those side quests again anytime anyway if we wanted to make some more money, but let's continue on. Let's jump. And we'll make our way to this settlement that Daryl was talking about. I didn't catch the name there, but we'll find out in a moment here. So, Avonrest. Let's have a read here. Avonrest is the name given to an illegal settlement inside the Union system of the DMZ. Inhabited primarily by freelancers and former GNB employees, it is currently operated and controlled by the Coalition gang. Alright, great, more gangs. Let's set a waypoint, set a course.
Hive, what can you tell me about Avonrest?
Unfortunately, there is nothing in my latest iteration on Avonrest. If you had allowed me to update, I would perhaps be able to tell you more. But I can at least ascertain that it is an unofficial category of location, given there is no record.
Right, I'm guessing we might have a bit of a fight on our hands even from the very beginning, because Maddox doesn't exactly trust us. We might even have to chase him around again, potentially.
State your business before entering.
I'm just here to check out the leasing on some hangar space.
Do you have an appointment?
Not really, I was just hoping to knock around.
Well, the Coalition operates a clean enterprise, so we don't want any trouble, okay?
Huh, the Coalition running the place and no trouble? That's a change for them. I'll have to ask Alec what happened between him and these guys.
I detect heightened outlaw activity circling these coordinates. It is likely that you will become involved in a raid, should you choose to dock here.
Alright, well, can't be helped though. We do have a cloaked box somewhere. Okay, somewhere down there. Yeah, around there somewhere. But we'll worry about it a little bit later. Let's actually dock and let's see if Maddox is around.
Hey, how did you find us? I have almost 24 markers on my map. This was one of them. Scrap. This is bad. Uma, the distractors are offline. We're sitting ducks here.
I'll fix him. But I might need someone to have my back in case those bastards show up.
I'm used to this kind of stuff. I can cover you.
All right, set yourself up, then tag along. We don't have much time.
Okay. That is actually a side quest, so my bad, guys. I assumed that Maddox was here at this hangar, but what I might actually have to do is... okay, dock over there. Goodness me. Alright. Well, sounds like we're gonna have to sort of deal with the side quest for these settlers first, but before we do that though, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and we'll come back. We'll do this side quest, becoming invisible, rather, and then we'll check in with Maddox and see what's going on. Righto guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.